What's up, man? It's Luke Thompson. This is posted on my old account, my old YouTube account. I've been thinking, I've been talking with some of my friends, and I think that I kind of want to start this back up again. And it's not something that I'm gonna like. It's gonna sound like crazy, right? It's gonna sound crazy, but I think that I can, if I take it serious enough, and I keep making consistent content with my friends, with myself. We do like podcasts, like all different types of stuff, things that would grab the attention of everybody. I think that I can make something out of it, and I think that I can use this as a source of a way to stay consistent and disciplined and doing the things that I like to do. And it's such a mood booster, always being happy with friends and working out and playing basketball and all these things that I love to do. I love playing games. I love being with family. I love being with friends, all that. And, I think that, I think that starting this channel back up is something that's going to keep me motivated to keep doing the things that I love. Because, sometimes it's like you don't want to do things, you don't want to work, you don't want to do whatever. But, if I feel the motivation, like, oh, I got to make a video, right? Like, back in the day, like, I was waking up at 7:30, crack of dawn, like making videos, playing Fortnite, bro. Like, it sounds like crazy, like it's just Fortnite, and it's not work, it's not working out, it's not doing any of that. But at such a young age, like, that takes so much. Because how many other kids were up at 7 in the morning, busting out all their chores so that they could come play Fortnite and make YouTube videos, doing what they love? You know what I'm saying? So if I come back in that same mindset, and I find the time to be with my friends, and we start making ideas, and we start being creative with what we do, producing good content, as well as just having a good time, with each other. Like, I love my friends, bro. I love my friends, every single one of them. And being around them it's such a blessing to me. And even if this doesn't turn into anything big, I think that even recording it would be something that would, you look back at it, like, in the future, you look back at it and you're like, man, like, it really used to be like that. Like, all these memories and stuff. Even I was looking back right now at this Nerf war video. I'll pop it up somewhere on the screen here. This Nerf war video that I did, like, I don't know, however many years ago, back in the backyard of my grandparents' house. Like, that's such a, like, it doesn't take much, but it's just a memory. It's a memory. And being able to come back on that video, like my grandpa that passed, or my sister when she was little, like, all these things that I haven't seen in such a long time. It's just such a refreshing, like, sight to see. So if I'm in the future, and think about it, if I'm in the future and I see a video of me having a blast with my boys, right?
My dad's been making
how much of a difference that can make on me and my mindset. If I'm not doing well in the future, and I'm like, man, times really can be like that. It's just, you gotta let yourself be happy. And by doing the things that will help you be happy, working out, seeing the sun, being in grass, being outside, really, and just communicating, being social. Nobody will ever get happy just sitting and rotting inside doing nothing. You gotta be productive, and I promise you, be productive, and you will see tremendous mood increases. And I mean, I've talked to a couple of my friends. I'm gonna reach out to a couple more they could think that I'm crazy. They think whatever, bro. We've talked about it. We've all said the same thing. They might think I'm crazy right now, but they don't. I don't know. They see what I see within what can be done. And yeah, I mean, the creativity that you can put in, and even right now, like I'm really having flashbacks to like when I used to just sit and talk to the camera on a balcony of my apartment, like as a little kid, bro, like sitting there talking on a balcony to myself, but I talked to the camera like it was you guys. And you know, just having that creativity and that imagination, that will spark so much for you, so much for your happiness, so much for your ways to find productivity in your day. It's the motivation and it's the discipline that you can receive from making these videos. And you know, I actually found, if I can find it right quick, yeah, I found right here this old camera that I used to make my Indiana Beach video. I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere, probably like right here. Man, and I'm just like, I could really, I mean, what's it gonna cost? Like, what's it gonna do, bro? There's none bad that can come out of doing this, for real. Like, I can charge this up. I just found it like yesterday, bro. But like, I can charge it up, bro, and I can take this serious, and I can use this camera. I mean, this print's good, like good quality, bro. It's a little camera. You don't think that it's the greatest camera, but I'll tell you, 4K filmed underwater stuff, all that. Like, I have good things to start with, and I think that I can make something out of what I already have. Right now, I have like 150 subscribers, but I mean, that's from back in the day. I don't know how many people are still active. I don't know how many people will even watch this video, you know? But, yeah, I just believe, man. And about the podcast, it's going to sound crazy because there's so many things that can be taken out of context if I do this. I think that talking about just life in general is such a good thing to include in a podcast and a channel, and it helps everybody understand other people as wholes and as humans. And you know, like listening to other people speak about their issues or their the way that they thrive, right? You know, it helps people feel more in line. And if I give content to people that they can find relatable, it'll help people just feel less out of place in the world. And while I can also spread a good message, and that's another thing that I want to do. I want to spread the idea of Christianity and my beliefs as a Christian, and I want to spread it. I want to spread the gospel. I want to spread the word, and I want everybody to be influenced by the words that come out of my mouth and the way that I live my life and the way that I use my power in which God has provided me with to do good things and have a great time with the time that I've been given. So, I mean, that's it. And I know, don't even worry. I know that I'm not perfect at all. I'm not perfect at all. Nobody's perfect. I don't believe a single person in the world is perfect. The only person that's ever been perfect is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ died for our sins. He died for us. He died with his perfect life. He died with his perfect life to make up our imperfections. And I believe that everybody should be you know, appreciative of that. And I believe that everybody should see the sight of, you know, life through Christ. And I believe that if you live your life through Christ, you know, not everything is going to be perfect all the time. It's not, you know, nobody's expecting you to be perfect. But if you live your life through Christ and if you give time to Christ and, you know, just live your life with the knowledge of everything that's been given to you is obviously worked for, like the things that I have in my life, I have worked for, like specific things I have worked for. And also my parents, they have given me so much, and I'm so blessed, and I can never ever repay them for the life that they've given me, because that is I'm unbelievably blessed. And you know, I'm super appreciative of that. But you also have to understand that you can be ignorant to the fact that Jesus Christ has put you in the position that you are in for a reason. He has set your path. And, you know, you shouldn't, it's hard to say, and it's hard to make you believe it. But you should never, ever want your life any other way. Because I want you to know that everything happens for a reason. And, you know, when you fall down, you got to get up. When you get knocked down, you got to get up. Anything happens, you got to get up. You got to be yourself. You got to work hard. You got to do what you got to do. And, you know, be productive, have a good life. And, you know, it's kind of, I kind of went off there. But, you know, it's just, it kind of links back into the YouTube thing, because I believe that I can spread messages. I believe that I can show, you know, people how to have a good time with the people that they love. And, you know, all these messages and stuff that I want to provide, I want to make a difference in people's lives. You know, when I grow up, I want to be a teacher. And, I mean, obviously I want to be a professional athlete, but it's like a 1 in a million. But, you know, I want to be a teacher. And the reason that I want to be a teacher is because I want to be that teacher that you had back in the day. If you are, I don't know, you could be like young, but that teacher that you had, last year, the teacher that you had 2 years ago, 30 years ago, I don't care however old you are. I want to be that teacher that rubbed off on you in a good way. You will always remember the best teacher that you ever had, because they always made school the place that, you know, not many people want to be at, obviously. That teacher made that place a good time. And, you know, I want to be that for people, and I want to do what I'm doing right now, spreading positivity and a strengthened mindset, you know, to younger generations, so they can grow up thinking the same way that I think right now. Because I promise, a couple years ago, I had been down in the dumps, man, down in the dumps. And, you know, I found the right people, and I'm so thankful. And I got, you know, resources and everything. And I had, with the assistance of other people, I had picked myself back up, and I haven't looked back. You can't look back. You can't look back on what you used to be. You can't look back on how it was. You can't look back on anything. You got to think about what is coming for you and what Jesus has laid down in your path. And you've got to keep your faith. Keep your faith and don't give up. It sounds so corny. I'm sitting here talking to my iPhone, talking about don't give up. I'm telling you, don't give up on your dreams, man. But yeah, I want to come back to YouTube. That's the main thing. I want to make videos with my friends. I want to have a good time. I want to pop off, you know. I haven't really thought about like what other people at my school would think, at my job would think. I just got a job. You know, I haven't really thought about it. And, you know, I don't really care too much, to be honest. I want to have a good time, and I want to do what I think is right. So, you know, I'm going to take it back a couple of years here. Take it back a couple of years. I'm going to say, and as always, guys,
peace out.
Peace out.